Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and this video, as you can see, slightly different point of view, and this was just so I can really sort of show off the binder for Jump to Lightspeed. I've also had some questions recently about what products do I use to store and keep. So as you can see, this is a Vault X binder. I'm not affiliated with anyone, although if they did want to sponsor me, it would probably save me some money. So Vault X, I'm open to a conversation. I do also have some Card Guardian binders. It just, for Star Wars Unlimited, it very much depends on the color associated with the set, and if Vortex will do a color that is close enough, then I will. My preference is Vortex, but I'm not married to them by any stretch of the imagination. So if we open up the binder, we do have a little bit of a mail call today. So as you can see, a 9-page binder, and I am missing Nabat Village. Now, I had this from Card Market, made an order of Card Market, and this is a company called Vital Force Gaming, and really quick delivery, really good seller. They're well known. Looks like they've got a lot of sales on Card Market, and we picked up the remaining cards really. So we have, it's not one I ordered, but a random page Tico. But then we have There Is No Escape, Nabat Village, Shadowcaster, and the Ghost. So by my calculations, this should be the last of the cards for this set, for the base set of this set. So Nabat Village. In terms of sleeves, I go for the Exact Fit Ultra Clear. From Vortex. Again, not affiliated. There are other Exact Fit sleeves out there, but this is just my preference, and I find them, that's a regular penny sleeve. That's not what I want. So I'm going to need to grab another one out in just a second. So yeah, I do just prefer the Exact Fit for my collection. I'm happy to use penny sleeves elsewhere. So excuse me while I just open this. A little bit of a ripping noise. So yeah, they come in packs like this within the outer packaging. They do 500 for about £15-16, so it's not bad value, I don't think. I don't know what that works out to per sleeve, but if you want to get something a little bit more tight on your cards, to keep them sort of slipping around and fitting into the binder nicely, then that's what I use. And so the Ghost is down here. And yeah, so we should hopefully be done. Scramble Fighters. This is one of the ones I pulled during my pre-release. Executor. I've pulled a lot of these cards from the 2 booster boxes I picked up and opened as booster box videos on the channel. The rest of them are via shorts that I've uploaded. So every pack of Star Wars Unlimited I've ever opened has been on camera. I make a point of doing that. And when I've ordered singles, obviously I've shown you the mail hauls and various bits and pieces. So I love this. Obviously the no disintegrations here is from the starter decks. So special cards, starter cards, whatever you want to call them, structure cards. Devastator is probably one of my favourite artworks in the set. Apart from Massassi Tactical Officer, this card in Hyperspace and Hyperspace foil is absolutely gorgeous. It really is. I do think I was a bit nervous about the ships coming, because I'm not a big ships guy. I do prefer characters. So Shadowcaster just goes in here. That completes that. Profundity, again, gorgeous hyperspace card. Really, really nice. But I just think my concern was the amount of black on the background of the cards was going to really nullify the hyperspace element of it. But they put a lot of them, as you can see, in daylight or in different atmospheric or hyperspace environments, all with a lot of lasers and other color going around, and it really makes a lot of the cards pop, and it's really, really nice. Planetary Bombardment, that was one I pulled on a short, which is probably in the queue still to come. I haven't done a huge amount of trade for this, I'll be honest with you. I think I've opened in total 3 booster boxes, 3 pre-releases, and the structure decks. I may have bought the odd pack here and there as well. Han Solo, that's a lovely looking card. Probably my favorite, one of my favorite cards of the set in terms of a character is definitely going to be Ahsoka Tano. That in hyperspace is absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, it's a really, really nice set, and I've really enjoyed collecting it. Stolen AT Hauler is one that I know I opened on a short, so go and check the shorts out. They're on TikTok, they're on YouTube Shorts, and yeah, give us a follow wherever you find us. And yeah, I've really, really enjoyed this set, and it hasn't been too difficult. Normally, the first set I ended up buying quite a few, so we have There Is No Escape. Just double check the number, 244. That's 245. Yep, just make sure I haven't gone wrong anywhere. That's always fun when you spend several hours putting together a binder just to find out you've gone wrong somewhere. So just keeping the base set here, it does leave you a few pages at the end, but I've done this for each set now so far, and I think it looks really, really nice this way. I'm thinking of doing a master set on one of them, and I am at the moment leaning towards Jump to Lightspeed just because I have so much bulk. And duplicates and hyperspaces and foils and hyperspace foils. I've got so many hyperspace foils compared to the other sets, and I'm perfectly happy to trade stuff away because I'm not dedicated and set on the master set format at the moment, but I'm really, really considering it. So if you're interested in anything or want to see if I've got anything, there's Turbo Laser Salvo Legendary there, which is really, really nice. That's a cool card. Drop a comment, drop me an email, StarwarsYouPod. Contact me on any of the socials, Star Wars Universe on Instagram and Twitter, and StarwarsYouPod on X. Darth Vader, very, very popular card. And I'm also interested in learning the game a bit more. So if you've got any good deck lists that you want to share with me, or links to share with me, I'd be happy to have a conversation about that and have a look at that and see if I can put something together. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for joining me, and roll on, Legends of the Force. I am very, very excited. They're including some people like Revan, Malek, and Yaddle. We get a Yaddle card, which is something I was really hoping for from this new set coming out. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Really, really am. So until the next video, may the Force be with you. Always.